know, I think it's important in these trying times, before we like properly get started, to remember those less fortunate than ourselves, and as such, I want it to be remembered that at current, there are people
that exist.
Yes.
Okay.
But there are people whose last theater-going experience was cats.
Yeah, and they made that choice. I'm willing to bet they're not happy with it.
Mm-hmm.
And I pray for a speedy recovery.
With that said, I'm Phil.
And I'm Connor.
This is Connor Finally Plays.
And we're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake.
We're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and oh god, the light, it burns us.
But also, the light, it changes so quickly. What? Also, wait, hold on, it's that one spot. Like, only looking right there, because once I'm out...
Hey, you just
it's the it's literally the lighting it's because the lighting transition. They simulated the lighting transition in that one space. I don't know if that's brilliance or stupidity.
I mean, I wouldn't call it stupidity. I'd label it closer to, like, madness. Being willing to pay that level of detail is truly something.
Well, you're paying that level of detail sort of in a manner that's mildly easy to just sort of like, hey, I see the shortcut you did.
Problem solving. Yeah, that's what I'm going, right?
Solve that problem. Ride that whip. Wait a minute, what were we talking about?
Because I've not technically unlocked the ability to do...
No, you still have to finish the
neighborhood watch thing.
Yeah, the end of the neighborhood watch bit, and then you should have opened up the thing. Did I do the thing? I did the thing. Now I just need to go to the other place.
Ah, yes. Hello, Summon Child. We'll be back to you momentarily.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout
but
for
he has no mouth, but
fighters
still
to help
must
us deal
scream.
with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
It's okay. Most of the screaming is going to be like
cocky, huh?
game 2 or 3.
Challenge you want, I might have a
Like,
few
I
good
expect there to
ones.
be a fair bit of screaming,
Good clients
but...
could fill you in on the
Yeah,
details.
okay, fair enough.
Prove yourself
Fair
at
enough.
these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find
Oh,
you
yeah.
some more.
So now that you've played through all of 7 Classic, what do you think about the or how they've divided the story? Because recognizing that they end about at the end of Midgar, but they've still put a whole bunch of story in here. Do you think that them going in depth like this with all the games would be a phenomenal idea or a bad idea?
A phenomenal idea,
Detected.
but a time-consuming idea.
Oh yeah, like we're probably gonna be here for a decade if they're releasing games like.
Well, I wouldn't say a decade, but so if I were to, if I were to be the one dividing up where this game was splitting off, if Midgar is their first stop, I would say Nibelheim should be their second. Nibelheim should be their second stop, just like thematically speaking.
Like
I'm
finish
not
it.
interested in
We
working
finished
for
the
Shin.
Nibelheim stuff, and it
You
cuts
should know
at
that I work actively to undermine Shin's
well,
efforts.
It cuts it well.
I'm sure you of all people can appreciate
Hold
the
on, what
tremendous
happened?
power of
What
materia,
happens? It
as
sort
well as
of
how it might be
it
wielded
cuts
against your
after
corporate
like
enemies.
after you've
And if
seen
you later
Nibelheim
decide
and
that
after
I'm not
you've
worthy of your
sort of
trust, you can
gotten
do what you do
the
best.
gist of what
I will hold
happened.
you
You've
to that.
gotten a basic
Excellent.
gist
Then we shall work
of
together so
something's
long as
wrong
you
at
deem fit.
Nibelheim, and you've seen
Once
what,
you've
and
completed
you
your
have an
task, please
idea. You
return
have a
and
general
report to
idea
me.
of what's happened at Nibelheim.
okay.
But I also and then your third game is from that point forward. With that said, I think they're planning to split this up into more than 3
Big
maybe we change that up a bit.
Hey, bud.
Okay.
I think bottom right.
A green screen.
All right, cool. I can see through. That's good for me then.
Wait. Why are you doing things? Stop it.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, I can barely see, I can just barely see materia management.
So long as I can read it, it's good enough for me. Alright, materia.
Behold, we're ghosts now.
We are spooky.
Spoopy.
Armor shop. Armor shop same as weapon shop?
Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment.
Armor shop and weapon
use it to
shop
gather
are
battle intel.
probably the same thing.
Alright.
You're gonna have to talk to your clients if you want all the details.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Alright.
Now you have clients, and I actually think the kid is one. I think the materia kid is one of your clients.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he's one of your clients right off the jump, but
He wants me to put on the assess materia.
yes, right. Because you can put it. See what materia Tifa's got on. You might be able to put something on her without actually like replacing anything, or give her a piece of armor.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna go to the armor shop.
Ah, yeah, I would do that then. That's a good idea. That's braining right there. That's how brains work.
Alright, I turn the hell around and go this
I
way.
hear you sell swords.
Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month.
Ooh, got dark hair for a second.
Hey there. See anything you like?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like a nice bracelet for my friend here.
I need to sell things first.
But yeah, what I think they're planning, like what I think they're planning to do, because like I don't think they're planning on just like a 3-segment thing. I think they're probably planning to do more than 2 to 3.
Mm-hmm.
In which case,
Oh, it's 1,000.
like the problem is, like, given the sort of like road trip aspect of that going from Midgar to Nibelheim.
Mm-hmm.
I would expect them to like cut it up more, but there's not a good thematic point to stop in between there.
There really isn't. They kind of... I mean, we didn't really play with an actual divide, but... like, the way they divided it the first time around was pretty much just about it. And even then, the divide between the discs was kind of arbitrary a little bit.
The divide between the discs is arbitrary because even back in the day, you have all of the discs. The only reason it was divided was because, hey, space.
I mean, yeah.
And where exactly did disc 1 end? It ended right. It ended right when you release the weapons. Disc 1 ends when you release the weapons, and then disc 2 ends right before you end the game.
Yeah, because disc 3 is basically devoted entirely to North Cave and
to North Cave and and two of Sephiroth's attacks.
Yeah, no shit, actually.
That attack was the whole, like, his one big attack was the whole disc.
Please set the orb of assess
Oh,
materia
okay.
to your equipment.
You want me to just
and
gather
use it
battle
to gather
data.
battle
Okay.
intel.
I can do that. Now it's equipped to my stuff.
And what's better, now you have assess. You can see things' weaknesses and their strengths and their HP total and
Yay.
murder them.
I mean, going off of no info's doable.
Talk to her.
Where'd you guys go?
You
Ah,
want
there.
this?
Come out.
You want this?
Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
Nope.
No.
Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping she could help me find my friends.
Also,
I
when
know
it comes to
someone who can
child
help you.
characters,
This guy right
Betty's
here.
just the best.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask.
Oh, I'll find your
And
cats
sell
for you.
faces.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah, and they're all cats.
I figured you'd appreciate that.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll
Long
come
arms
running.
and legs. I'm not finding any Slenderman-esque creatures for you.
Told Dad we're getting married and moving topside.
I'll take things that ain't
Oh
happening.
god, it's Cartoon Cat, run! Run! Who let this murderer into my game?
Oh, right. Okay, so that's the other thing. Here, kitty, kitty.
No one wanted 2019 cats in here. No one wanted this. No one wanted that photorealism. That isn't photorealism.
Cat.
Cat.
Cat. Pretty kitty.
I don't like you. I'm going.
We're just gonna assume that cat runs back to the kid.
That is a strong assumption. Oh yeah.
Where was that?
I'm gonna give you a hint. It's obvious when you look. Go a little to your right. It's a little obvious.
Night can't come fast enough.
I'm gonna put it this way: you're red hot, but going in the wrong direction.
It's not that radio?
There you go.
Really?
Well, more or less, like you can very clearly see the speakers, so it's like, all right, he's like right here.
You like it? You feeling it? Have a coffee.
I love Hip Hop to Chocobo. I shouldn't. It's so awkward and weird, but I absolutely love it.
I mean, this is the first time in real life, well, not even real life, but this is the first time in my life someone's actually offered me a mixtape.
Really?
Or at least a their own mix of stuff.
Like as in they remixed it, not they have a mixtape.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I've gotten like someone's done like
My sister on the plate came down
here's my depression track, and it has their favorite Panic at the Disco,
yeah,
and
like that.
Fall Out Boy, etc.
Yeah, I've had those before, but no one's actually given me like their own created music, like just in CD form.
Like the thing is, like that used to be
These not the cats I'm looking for.
Those are not the cats you're looking for. I'm pretty sure like all the cats you're looking for are white cats, and all the cats you're looking for will also have like a marker over their head saying, "Hey, I'm a quest cat." Finding the cats. But yeah, no, that very much used to be the way that like small bands got their name around. It was literally just, hey, here's some word of mouth stuff. Check out our CD. This is what we've played. Yada yada. Like that used to just be the thing.
Gonna have to save up for the wedding. How much we need to buy a house?
Why can't I talk to you again?
Because you still have more cats to find.
No, I said why can't I? Like it.
Okay.
I'm not used to being able to talk to quest givers while I still have to go find their shit.
Did you actually buy the? Oh yeah, you did buy the thing. I was busy working keyboards.
Oh.
The tally of monsters slain has been updated. Got new numbers.
I can actually see there was a ladder up here.
Oh, go talk to that crier.
Which one?
She's gonna be downstairs, and she's gonna be in front of a sign that has a number in front of it.
That's the guy who ran the monsters off the boulevard.
Just look at that sword of his. It's so big.
Got new numbers for monsters slain.
I think she's behind you.
Check them out.
I was trying to go based off directional sound.
Ah.
Might want to introduce yourself.
It's you! You're the merc everybody's talking about. Am I right?
That's right. You kill one crop of monsters, and everybody's talking about you, baby. Word travels fast in a small town.
Folks have taken down, right? A bigger number means a safer town, and who wouldn't want that? Just between
Shit travels
you and
fast
me,
in a
though, they're pretty much all your kills.
What's the line?
Anyway,
Shit travels
keep
fast
up
in a
the
small
good work.
town.
We'll try to make it worth your while.
Yeah.
Shit travels fast in a small town.
10 5 potions, pair of revival earrings, orb of MP of materia. Okay.
I hear you sell swords.
You got it, fam.
Introduce yourself to the other merchants.
I gotta go find cats though.
Like I know y'all have this whole like murder as many monsters competition going, and that sounds exciting, and like pest control needs to be done, but I I got cats to find.
I can't pet the subwoofer.
You cannot pet the subwoofer.
Also, these cats are like...
Hey, what are you doing?
Pain in the ass?
Come on out.
Dis-a-fucking-peered.
You want to talk to that lady?
What are you doing? Looking good. I'm trying to get a cat to come out.
Ah.
I snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
I'll be a human and lend you a hand.
Doe, a deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Fa, a long, long way to run. Run away, cat! Run for your life!
I was wondering how long we were going to do the song for.
I was sitting there trying to think of a way I could make it funny. And I'm just like, no, we're just singing at this point. Like, I can't change this. I can't change this in my brain. It's too deeply ingrained. Like, I can't parody it. It's hardwired.
It's like, you can't do that. It's illegal.
That's what's called indoctrination. That's how indoctrination works. And now you know how Cloud feels.
I can't change the words of this song. It means too much. Wait, did someone say something about an odd jobber? It's probably that same bastard I talked to a second ago.
Quite possibly.
Don't try anything fun.
Yeah, is this the entire row of same fuckers? Alright. Cat. I assume there's 3 because it's a rule of 3 thing.
I think there's 5.
5? They go with the rule of 5?
I think they went with 5. If I remember right, some of the green markers that are on your mini map should be leading you to a cat.
Okay. I don't want to be led to a cat. I want to hunt. This doesn't seem like the way to go, but
it is not. However, if you want to get a look at your typical battlefield, that's where it's gonna be.
Hello, hello. Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you?
I'm here to do whatever needs doing.
You look like you can handle yourself.
This is one of those one of those things that I was talking about last week when we were doing this. Like, your main characters, they're crits, they're good. You sort of like get like you definitely get that like, yeah, you're a character, and then you got this guy. You're gonna see this guy like 5 more times in different clothes.
It reminds me of
good luck. I'm counting
song
on you,
about
my friend.
Bethesda games. Welcome back to Skyrim. The 3.5 peasants with the same ugly face.
Welcome to Tamriel. What were you expecting?
Because every vagabond will put you to the test.
Shops on Culvert Street.
You should be richly rewarded with empty chests. Or no. Useless chest full of used pregnancy tests. That's what it was.
Oh God.
That's what half of the fucking rewards felt like after. Like once you hit mid game, there's nothing really in a chest that you can find
that you haven't already made Smith the hell out of, and essentially this is money now.
Yeah, no, like everything in a chest becomes money, and it's just like, well, all right.
So that's been an interesting thing about playing the heavy armor only Skyrim. Okay. So it's literally just me, my fists, and a suit of steel armor.
That's a way to do it. I approve.
It's going surprisingly well. Like I had the only thing I've had problems with so far have been like the first time I went up against Falmer. But other than that, and keep in mind, I'm going like I'm not like playing the full of the game. I'm not like going like all open world all the time. I'm like, can I beat the game? Like, can I beat the game playing this way? So,
someone said something about a cat this way.
Pretty much everything I've come across against has been like tank, haha. The pain you've tried to inflict on me means nothing, and then I punch them and they die. And I'm just like, I thought this was gonna be hard. What's going on? Why am I Superman?
I feel like I'm going the wrong way for a cat now. But
there's at least one that's like almost to the train station. If I remember right. I could be remembering incorrectly. It's been a while.
I mean, it's alright. It's not like it particularly matters.
I think my favorite song is around here.
Come on, little guy, don't be scared. I won't
Yeah, I picked up
bite.
your favorite song already, I'm pretty sure.
Some might have lost their...
Best items at the best price.
What do you think my favorite song is? Yep, you picked up my favorite song.
Yeah. I was saying, because I'm pretty sure you told me about it last time we played.
I did, but I think I told you about it after you had already gone to the bar, and I talked about it because I thought it was in the bar.
Yeah, you were confused why it was. Not.
Okay, I was wrong. There's not a cat here.
Dang it.
Where's Tom Hanks?
Besides, Mr. Putty needed a ticket to ride the train. Not allowed.
No, kitty cat. You can't come with me to destroy another power generator. No, that's people work. You need thumbs to destroy the capitalist power structure.
Yeah, for real though, like that's like been a real concern of mine. Is like, man, I want to go do the revolution, but I don't want to leave the cats.
I've seen that poster.
I've heard of them. They hate everything Shimmer stands for or whatever, right?
Alright, so someone around this area was telling me about a cat. I think it was a little bit further back, but...
Okay.
They said that was definitely a cat. I wonder if it was one of Betty's, and then fucking nothing.
And then then that statement fucked
There it is.
right off. There we go. Hello, kitty. Who's a cute kitty? Let me pet you.
You're so pretty.
Screw this.
Good job. Okay, no, you're right. It was rule of 3.
Cool.
Well, no, it says 5. 5 of 5. Did you find 5 of them while we weren't looking?
Not a chance.
What's this?
I arcantrused.
What? They ran away? So, I'm never gonna see them again?
This is why you microchip your pets.
You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
Okay, I think we've buried the lead here. Why is no one talking about the fact that this child can talk to cats?
Could be you found your calling.
This child is Dr. Doolittle, and no one is taking notice.
So that's the trope is burying the lead. Okay, I love that shit in games where it's just like, hey, wait a minute. I know this is important, but wait, what? That? What is that? What's that doing here?
Like, wait. I know we here for materia, but is no one gonna talk about the fact that Triceratops has chank treads?
Yeah, like that sort of thing. Like, we're just not gonna talk. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Lots of girls who live here have the potential to become big stars.
Why was this the important part here? Hold on. The thing that facilitated our adventure seems kinda sus, bro.
It's like, and like half the time it feels like, you know, if I were allowed to just pick my own story, this adventure, like the main plot would be moot. We'd be spending the rest of the time with this character. All right, so I got a job to battle things in a factory.
Yup.
Nope. This way. Alright, then there's the Chad man who wants me to...
Just assess things when you kill them. Or assess things before you kill them. Learn about stuff before you murder stuff.
Rat problem. Yeah.
What's the big sword for?
What's the big sword for?
Anyone really need to hire a killer?
Remember we were talking about burying the lead and how just no one cares about you and the giant sword you're carrying around at all times?
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back.
Oh.
You, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
There is at least one there's at least one random NPC in here that like
buddies have been tearing up town looking for food and whatnot. Got into
you're that
the
new,
store
and it's like you're that new merchant in town, right? Like those are the same two things he says, and I go like,
Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile.
What?
Well, do the job.
It's like,
and you can laugh it
not
up
a
for all
merchant.
I care.
The dude who sold me this sword
They're probably
definitely
nesting
was.
in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Gotcha. So you want me to go commit some murders as
All the
well?
items you could want.
Straight from the plate. Rat
You
problem.
will learn that essentially the two types of quests you will usually get from these people are find these things or murder these things. You get a feel for the circle. Oh hey, rats! Time for pest control. You know, some people like to use like gas and such. I prefer the classic approach. Hit it with a sword.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know,
However, there was
this
one
might be a waste of
teeny
time.
thing you forgot
Let's
to
head back
do.
to the store and touch base for now.
Yeah,
You forgot to assess them.
I did. I forgot that was the thing I had to do. I was too busy making them die.
Well, there is good news. You're gonna have to come back here.
Oh, good.
And when you do, there will be both Doom Rats and Were Rats, so you should still be able to like assess them both.
Yes, give Cloud this assess materia because I can't be trusted to remember to switch to Tifa.
There's good news on that front. When you pause and go to the menu screen to like do the assessing, you can swap between which character you're using just to punch in that command.
Okay.
You gonna want to get and trust me, my man. You gonna want to get used to like swapping between characters, so that you can like make sure you're getting like full use of your party.
Okay.
I know. It's a chore to like punch things instead of stabbing them, but you know you do what you gotta do.
Well, rats too much to handle?
What?
I'm just messing with
I
you.
about to
Heard you
do?
took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the
Well,
job was
gone
to
now.
wipe up the Doom Rats.
It's gone from my brain. Whatever
Get
the
back
fuck
out
was
there
in
to
my
finish the
brain.
job,
Poof.
and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and file that under not comforting.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. So am I just waiting on this then?
No, literally, you're just going right back to the same place.
Oh, okay.
This particular quest is a bit of a like. This is why I said that guy's a bit of a douchebag. You literally go out there, don't find the thing you were looking for, and then have to go right back to do it again.
Alright, so
Start combat. When your ATB is up at 1, go straight into assess. That way you can get that done. Cloud's ATB is up. Do the thing.
Allow me.
okay.
The Doom Rat. A variant of Were-Rat, larger, more intelligent than its genetic relative. These creatures do not fear humans, and will seek revenge on those who harm their vermin brethren. Inflicting a certain amount of damage makes them susceptible to staggering.
Alright,
XP 20, AP 3, Gil 114. Weaknesses include ice. That's about it.
Alright, you Skaven bitches.
Hey Triss. We plan. We do plan to. I hope you feel better.
Let's Triss up?
Triss is apparently not.
It's on now.
Oh no! Connor hopes you feel better.
That's it. Sloppy.
If you be so rude, I would like to heal.
Bring it!
Still in it. Calling lightning.
Come on!
You're done.
Mama wants rat steaks tonight.
Going
Cook
in.
them up real. Cook them up real good. Oh, overkill this rat.
Enough.
Rat, hit him with that. Hit. Oh.
You're as good as dead. Gotcha. Keep those gloves up.
Gonna take this nice, freshly caught Doom rat back to the sh. Hit it over the spit with some barbecue sauce. A1s.
So how many
Put
things?
that shit on everything.
So how many things do I have to assess before I'm allowed to do a thing?
You mean before his?
Those Doom rats,
Yeah.
huh? Thanks, guys.
I don't know.
You're the
I would
greatest.
check it. I think
So
probably
dead in
2.
here, I thought I might have to close up shop
Like
for
2
good.
to 2 to 3. I
Hey,
want to say.
Got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth
Sure,
your
I'll
while,
let you
of
extort
course.
me.
Give you some incentive.
It's not really extortion.
Cost up
You
to
No.
you are getting
my
a discount.
customers.
That's fair.
And
It's a
anybody else who
it's a
listens.
business deal. It's an
You'll be slipping into
endorsement.
work before you
It's
know it.
Sponsorship.
Yeah, sure.
I find
Okay,
it
then. That's what
pretty
I like to
okay
hear.
that like
Seventh
we're helping
Heaven,
individuals
a
right
new
now, and
work
that's
in
fine. We're
town in
sponsoring
my little
individuals.
store.
But in a
I
game
can
when
see
we're
it now.
like actively fighting capitalism, that we're getting sponsors, I'm just like, all right, wow, okay.
Well, you're not. Sorry. So you're not actively fighting. You're not actively fighting capitalism. You're actively fighting
Shinra.
a regime that is destructively benefiting from a capitalist model.
Yes, that is, I believe, the most accurate way to describe this game.
Yeah.
All right.
And even then, they're not they don't wind up being the major enemy. In fact, the major enemy also has the same problem you do with them.
Well, that's good.
They just decided to take a far more radical, he just decided to take a far more, let's say, radical approach to handling that problem.
Radical, dude.
Radical! Reaganomics!
Something's wrong. Let's
That
check
was
it
the
out.
joke.
Something's wrong.
Oh, it's my boy Yuri.
Do I go?
Yeah, you just keep walking. It'll happen.
The event will stay.
No, walk into the event.
Glad we no
Oh.
longer have a rat
Go ahead.
problem.
You're about to meet my boy,
Ja-
Yuri.
Johnny?
Yes, voiced by my favorite, voiced by like one of my mini man crushes, Yuri Lowenthal.
I'm not letting them black bag Johnny.
Assholes, I didn't do shit.
No, you're not black bagging Johnny.
What, huh? Screw you.
What's going on?
You have to say
Somebody went and stole some blasting
messing
data from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions.
That
and
girl
how much
hair.
Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong.
Nah, man, they're worried about it for some other thing.
They're not gonna settle for just roughing him
Did
up this
hold on,
time.
did you
We've gotta
did you
save
notice
him, Cloud.
blonde pink in the immediate
No.
background?
Yes.
He doesn't really know what we
Looking
did.
looking like she looking like,
has
man,
his
I was just
suspicions.
about to film my
a
worst
talker.
enemy's me and shit. Like, what y'all doing?
I tell you what, for being
know
down
what?
in the slums, everyone
Maybe I
gets a
should
great
go.
esthetician. Like, haircuts
sure?
are,
Just like kind of on point.
yeah.
No reason. There's a hairstylist somewhere in the corner of town going like, this is why I moved to an anime town. Surprisingly, not
Hell went down at Johnny's.
pink blue hair dyes as much as I thought though.
I mean, why would you bother dying?
Well, it's one of those things you kind of naturally have to do as a human being.
Tell that to anime girls. Or anime characters in general.
Fair enough.
Like, was it, I forgot her name. Bulma?
Okay, you missed the point of my joke when I said it's a natural thing you have to do as a human. If that's what you were going with.
But no, my hair's always been this color. I've never had it.
Like
also,
what?
I am running on very little sleep. So if I miss folks, my bad.
No, that makes it that much better for me.
I swear, all he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Although,
anyway, you distract the officers.
do pay attention to the to it's straight up implied that y'all got him into this trouble.
Yeah, that's what I've been reading.
Let him go.
You fucking what, mate?
Who are you? The cavalry?
Huh? Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow!
Oh, twigs and berries.
Well, so much for distraction. But
Distraction? Did you mean pain?
That's that.
Hit him with that focus thrust.
real quick.
Actually, I take back said hit him with that. Oh yeah, no choices. Let's say hit him with the triple slash if he's not dead. But I think he's dead.
Yeah, he is currently falling on his face.
Yeah, I don't think that guy. No.
Oh, okay.
I would say either hit him with. Yeah, no, that works.
You're mine.
So
That puppy's fine. He's sleeping.
No.
He's just sleeping.
If you're there, then help me.
All right.
I want to see if he says anything else.
Nope, he's just gonna twitch there with his ass. He's gonna twitch there with his ass. Ready.
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa! Whoa!
No!
Huh? You're not gonna. Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss. You ain't never gonna see my face again. I swear.
Bruh!
Are you sure about this?
Funny how
It's
the
a
game
big
just
risk.
skipped over him, definitely tripping and like busting his face over that box.
He wasn't set up to trip. He was gonna run his ass directly into that fence.
Like a goddamn cartoon character. Shing shing.
Yeah, he was gonna Wile E. Coyote directly into that wall.
I gotta go. Don't mind me. You'll never see me again. Never see my face again. Oh, my teeth.
He's not only did he still have his blindfold on, he didn't get it.
Wait, hold on. Before you leave, go back.
He didn't even bother to
Try and talk to them. Because I think there's an implication that they're not dead.
I mean, I can't.
Except for the dog. The dog's dead.
Their corpses are.
Never mind. Yeah, nah.
I mean, well, no,
They're done.
Their corpses are not non-tangible or tangible entities that can't walk over them. So.
They've definitely not just ragdolled. No, it's not them that I'm thinking of. There's another set of enemies that when you beat them, instead like they don't die, but they play dead.
I'm more worried
You
about
can walk over to them and they continue
we gotta
talking.
Go, right?
Right.
It's beautiful.
What?
I love it. It's way
It's
later in
just-
the game now.
You've really changed.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I suppose it's
Not really because he's leaving town, because that's fine.
your eyes.
Honestly, he's less likely to die that way,
They
but
used to be less.
like he
It's
can't
the Mako.
physically
Soldier, remember?
leave town right
I
now.
remember.
Like he has to go
So,
somewhere and get
what do you wanna
himself
do
fixed
now?
before he can
Head
leave.
back to the bar, or do you want to tackle
Define
another
what
job or
you
two?
mean by fixed, because I think she may have handled that with one decided kick.
No,
Like I think she may have fixed him just as well as any other vet would have.
no, I mean he's tied up and blindfolded still.
point, it'd be a little hard to navigate to the exterior gate that way.
Not to mention, you're just gonna walk past every Shinra guard in the city.
Ah!
Like, I assume Avalanche is chasing you, but like.
Well, also keep in mind that with the way that they explain what was going on, sort of, that's Johnny's
My boy
dad.
up and declared he was leaving town to go on a journey. We only live once.
Cool. So
I say while he's young, he should follow his heart, even if it means defying the man. Playing by the rules only gets you so far.
Thanks, Commie Dad.
Johnny's dad's kind of cool. You know, the whole reason that Shinra would like involved with him at all, like the only reason they know him,
There are monsters on the
Avalanche
way, too.
stole his ID
Hey,
so that they would have an ID for the train.
Step back.
Yeah, that's
Factory's
yeah.
off limits. Drakes have been spotted
Quite
inside.
literally, it's just like,
Huh?
man, I'm
Wait a
the
minute.
collateral damage here.
Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things.
Never mind
Are you?
that, like, when
that
he,
case,
like,
be
push
my
came
guest.
to shove, he was like,
We believe
oh yeah,
there's
no,
at
I'm
least
with
two
Avalanche,
groups
fuck you
lurking
guys.
Somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
It's like, in my personal opinion, if I am not any particular, oh yeah, everything, I'm gonna say, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The more you're focusing on me, the less you're focusing on the people actually doing shit. Alright. Where? Box in this room. I was looking.
They have snuck up.
For, like, look. I think I can get it.
You, the invisible wall. Again.
So I can get these ones. Nothing in these ones.
There appears to be murder in this room. Handle that. If you hit triple slash, you'll get one on at least each of them. Good choice, though. The assessment was a good choice. Fair enough. You're remembering the thing.
Does that mean I need,
oh, right.
Does that mean I need to scan more of them?
No. If I remember right, that just means there's not tactical data.
There is no tactical data.
Error. Yeah. Large insects found throughout the slums. They always move in swarms, scavenging for food, scraps, and preying on whatever crosses their path, whether it be small animal or even human. Weaknesses include ice, and I think that symbol means magic in general.
Cool.
Number of these things you've defeated is 5.
Hey! Get off the wall, assholes!
And that's what magic's for. Switch out to Tifa and beat the shit out of that one that's on Cloud, and it should get off of them.
Wait, I forgot how to switch.
D-pad?
Oh, that's right.
Need a breather.
All set. There. Bring it.
Hit him with that whirlwind uppercut. BAM!
Gotcha. See ya.
You.
Come on.
Would kill for a shower.
That should be enough intel for the kid.
So
No, don't return to Shadley. I still have work.
you still have work to do here. So an interesting thing about when you fight as Tifa, one of her abilities that she comes with, chakra, it charges up. It charges up her triangle attack, and essentially her triangle attack they were her old limits. Now they're just like her more powerful
This
attacks.
won't take long.
So I think each one is a slightly more powerful attack, and it's a leveling system essentially.
Okay. Yo, off the wall.
He didn't make it. he got off the he got off the wall and this particular plane of existence.
Let's go.
Off the wall and off his shit.
Like, get off the wall and off of my mortal coil. It's okay. Those boxes are in the box protection program.
Those technically aren't boxes. Those are crates.
There you go. Crates are cool. Turn back around though. Turn left. I believe you may be able to access this panel here,
sure.
And that'll open that shutter. And inside you shall find a thing!
Yeah, this doesn't scream like it's a trap, but whatever.
Again, you play a little too much Dark Souls, my boy.
Look, man, I am just so used to...
Turn back. First, murder those boxes.
I'm just...
There's also a rest point and an item vendor over here. Like these vending machines, you can get stuff out of.
Oh.
You know, like how vending machines work.
Nifty.
And yeah, bench you can recover MP, HP, MP, etc., etc., etc.
It's SentryBot.
Yep. And you'll also notice the save symbol from the original game is on the bench.
That it is.
Somebody pointed that out to me when I was like almost done with the game. I was like, "Oh my god!"
That's actually pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. And then in hard mode, they don't replenish your MP because
it's hard mode.
Because hard mode is an asshole.
This won't take long.
Not at all.
Get him!
Gotcha.
Well,
no, you can attack him. You get like 2 attacks, but
yo, guys.
So yeah, I would assess and then probably hit them with thunder, I want to say. It's their weakness is air. Ahem. Spell-weaving airborne lizards that live in the slums. They are usually seen flying closer to the ground than their larger brethren. Hitting them with wind attacks make them susceptible to staggering, while landing magic attacks on them will bring them to the ground for a short amount of time. Don't look at me like that.
Well, no. I'm more looking at you like that because, oh, they're weak to wind.
I know what you were. I know why you were looking at me. But yeah, if you hit that fool with a magic attack, he'll be on the ground, and then you can like wail on him in Punisher mode.
Let's do this.
Gotcha. There you go.
I appreciate you deciding to come towards.
Does Teep have any attack magic on her?
Yes.
I might have each of you use one of those at this point.
I got this.
No, really, didn't work.
She doesn't jump. She doesn't jump for her. I think she might. She might jump for the whirlwind kick, but I don't think she jumps very high. Like pretty much what you want to do here is like you want to get them to come back down to the ground where you can actually
do this.
Wail on them.
Come on.
Keep those gloves up.
And I remember someone telling me that her whirlwind uppercut does do wind damage, but you still gotta like get them down to your level to hit them with it.
It does wind damage if it can land.
Crickety crank. I don't know what the fuck that was.
It was a sound.
It was definitely sounds.
Piece of cake.
Get him!
Lesser Drake. Not to be confused with the musician Drake the Lesser.
Fry.
Is that actually a thing?
Oh God.
I was about to say, like, really? Like, who on earth is Drake the Lesser? Like, Did Drake take on a protege and he just didn't want to put Lil in front of his name like every other young rapper?
Tell you what though, if someone did want to do that, like just like take on a protege and call them the lesser, I would be incredibly amused.
If I were that person, I would be like, how you asshole. I wouldn't be able to handle that. Like how you just gonna call me the lesser like that? You ain't better than me just because you already got a career, douchebag.
But just think about how much more fire you'd put into your stuff if you were just from the outset labeled as lesser. You have such an amount to prove.
Oh God, the amount of reverse psychology in that movie, the amount of 3,000 IQ gameplay going on for the music industry.
Play it life. 40 chess will play records.
I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway,
you get that introduction at your concert. Hey yo, I'm Drake. This is Drake the Lesser. Dude just comes out like,
no, I get
fuck
it. You're good at something. Might as well make it your living.
Like the only way that it could be more perfect was if they were basically just slightly shorter.
Oh,
like if it was their brother or something and they were just slightly shorter.
Welcome. I'm always getting
yeah, y'all thought it was a stage name. Turns out it was a family name.
You won't be disappointed. Always a pleasure. Oh, look into that other gig yet? If you're planning to, might want to buy some extra supplies first.
Yeah, we got another gig. We're playing the shit. We're playing the Shinra Center with Drake the Lesser.
Woman of my dreams. I don't know how much
with guest appearance by Gorger B.
Or not.
Oh fuck, where the hell am I going?
Who's the opening act?
Let's I don't have a good opening act. No.
The opening act is Boys the Hell House. I think we're broken.
I think
we're broken.
I think we've done enough damage.
Oh man, go find.
I'm working on it.
Cloud, you were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your
First to
payment.
gather the data. What happened to the others? Did they just not show up or they die?
Would you like to see it?
Yes.
Whew.
Get reset weapon upgrades. Okay.
Yeah, he's chill like that.
Check that out. Give.
Yeah, no, that's you want
I plan
that.
to develop more
You
material in the
especially
future.
want that.
Together, we can harness
I've
enough
seen
power
how
to
you
take down
played.
Shinra.
So
I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports,
Yup.
which I hope you will assist me in completing.
That there is only one of that materia in the game. Would love to have had.
It'll
I'll
be
bet a
in.
lot of
There'll
people
be
are
more
talking
in.
about
There
you
should
right
be.
now.
The other
There's
like
this amazing
the
merc who can handle
one of the
anything.
things that I had as
Nothing I've done around
sort
here
of
has been all that
a
special, though.
critique, or rather like
Oh, so you
stuff
want
that
more
I
of a
want
challenge,
that I
huh?
wanted to see more of, and I wanted to see more materias that more materia that lets your party function without you having to take control of them.
Which is fair.
So stuff like that auto cure. Auto cure is one of those things, which is why like I wanted more of it, or I wanted it to have more uses. Where it's like, oh hey, I have people getting down to red. Hit that cure. Another one of them that you'll get later down the line is a link materia called Synergy. And what it does is when you use an ability, if that other character also has an ATB charge ready to go, then they use the ability that's been linked when you use an ability. So it's like I do my big triple slash attack on a dude, and I have Barrett linked to a lightning materia. He then casts lightning on that guy.
Okay.
Like I very much want more of that kind of materia where I can like set them up and then they do stuff without me having to actively take control of them. Because while like
you want to automate your game experience,
I want to automate my party.
That's fair.
And I want to automate my party, but I want to automate my party based on my preferences.
Based on what you do rather than based on like a set.
Not even necessarily based on what I do, but based on just what I want them to do. That's one of the things I loved about Final Fantasy XII being that Gambit system, and I could just program them out. But even in just like base Kingdom Hearts, where you could sort of set how Donald and Goofy behaved, and sometimes it worked out exactly how you wanted to, and sometimes Donald wouldn't heal you for days. I'm not bitter.
I'm a little bitter.
I'm not bitter because
there's a couple
admittedly, more often than not, either Goofy or Donald came through in the clutch and had my ass. Sometimes
there are a couple exceptions to that, and some of them are really important fights.
Yeah.
That I had. Well, I will say I didn't have this particular trouble myself because I am not. Despite my appearances and the way I say things, I am not that much of a masochist.
Kingdom Hearts, don't say.
Kingdom Hearts 1, Sephiroth is a little bit of a pain in the ass if you don't.
You got a big old doggo.
Hi, big old doggo.
Focus. Remember when I said?
Wow, you are big.
Yeah. I'm gonna just tell you right now, you will not just be able to Punisher this mutt to death. Let me just let you in on that secret. The result of administering ability-enhancing drugs to guard dogs. As a side effect, these dogs often went into a bloodthirsty frenzy. So most of them were put down. Some survived.
So that implies that this thing survived being put down.
Yes. Yup. Normally, their attacks cannot be interrupted regardless of what ATB commands are used. Using certain attacks on them, however, sends them into a rampage, also making them susceptible to interruption. Weaknesses include ice. That's gonna be important.
Well, it's too bad I took the ice.
More important in hard mode. Hard mode, this like bitch.
It's on now.
Oh my god, I wanted to like rip my hair out.
Keep it together.
Okay, let's go.
My turn. Let's do this. Now.
Hit him with that. Get that stagger gauge up, baby.
Bonk.
That's just not okay.
Here it comes. Floppy.
There we go. Give him one more shit. Also, I could cast something at him.
How about target?
He might be about to pop off.
Flee.
Before you go, get those boxes.
Come on, let me pick my sword up. Those boxes might just...
No! War cannot end. Not like this.
This way or into the hole? Box.
Constant vision. Constant.
Alright. Boxing day complete. Let's chase the dog. Doggo!
Those boxes will not harm another soul ever again. Proud of you.
Doggo went through the cave.
I think Doggo goes through the cave.
Nope.
Look, he was literally the end of the samurai movie. Stand up for a bit, then fall in half.
Hey, over here, Tifa.
What bird?
I thought this was a 3-round fight. Interesting. Okay.
I drove the hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
You drove him up there? Congrats on not being dead.
Yeah. It's nice to know that you guys aren't absolutely useless. It's just sort of a shame it had to happen off camera for it to be believable. Unfortunately, his stagger gauge is all the way back at the bottom. This throat clamp. He's about to do something called throat clamp. I think this is bad. Oh. Tifa really needs to get her ATB gauge up so she can use her heal.
I'll use that on me. Sorry. Thank you.
Get up.
You okay?
Not yet.
Get up. This fight ain't over. Oh God. She might be about to go right back down. She might be about to go right back to sleep.
I'll take over.
That's right. Hit him with that whirlwind uppercut too. Bam.
Feel the heat. There. Bring it.
Swap out now.
I got this.
There you go. There you go. Now you're thinking with portals. Bad dog. Bad dog.
Tifa, be careful.
What I might do the next time that Cloud gets in is then swap to Tifa. Fight until her ATB is up. Then switch to Cloud, and Tifa will auto cure herself.
Not looking good.
And in the meantime, Cloud can probably also cure himself. No, hit him with that focus thrust. He should be staggered, and you should be able to finish this. I believe in you. I believe in your choices.
Should have seen that.
Just hang on.
I'm sorry.
I'm coming.
You were not in range, and I did not realize this.
No, I hit him. Oh, well. Okay.
High potion, hope for the best, baby.
Give him your arm.
Oh, there you go. End it. Unbridled strength is a charge. It's not an actual attack. But now you can hit him with that Omni Strike. Hit him with it. Also, her limit's almost ready to go, and you can probably like magic him to death if you try. I believe in you.
Don't think you'll walk away from this.
If you survive this, though, you got a limit.
This fight's not over yet. Let's finish this.
Woo! This is what we call a finisher, baby.
Get off.
Woo! Kicked that dog in the jaw.
We can't leave yet. There's boxes.
Whew.
That might have been a bit of a close fight.
Yeah, maybe cut that one a little bite of teeth. The good news is there's a bench nearby. You'll be fine.
There is a bench nearby, and I don't think anything else will spawn in here in the interim.
And then a behemoth.
You know what? Yeah, just in case.
No, you don't have to waste it. You're fine.
I'll use one of them just so I can have Cloud up. Tifa can fall down, it's fine. I am much less used to playing as her. Wish I could just dive.
Oh, I was wrong.
Look at you being a liar.
Bring it on.
Oh man.
Don't give up.
I do not remember there being anything else to fight after that when that happened. Okay. I am wrong.
Alright, so taking that into account, we're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, no, everything's gonna be safe from this point. Just go on and heal. And oh god, bugs! Why bugs?
I am very glad that I did that high potion before I went through this cave.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad you did not take my advice. That was your first correct maneuver was not listening to me. If there's any advice I would ever do, it's don't take my advice.
Wait, is that
anywhere near that mongrel?
I give her back this way now?
Yes, maybe, possibly. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Took care of the dog, did you?
Sorry, it's hard to see with all the blood.
We owe you one.
Sorry, all of this like red stuff in my eyes and
out of curiosity,
where are you? Where's my money?
Oh, today.
Sorry, half this blood's mine.
This is just this morning.
At least.
Why do you ask?
Like,
wait a minute.
There's always that badass scene in movies. Dude comes up covered in blood. It's not his blood. No, this is our blood.
Huh. Really?
We had a bit of a time with that one. Can you tell me where the nearest surgeon is? I think I need to have my spleen put back into place.
It's a big organization. Sure, there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough.
My grandpa always jokes that I'd put my obligatus at a joint. But, yeah, if anything's gonna do it, it's gonna be an anime fight that does it. I don't even... You can't physically do that, I don't
know.
Because, like, the nearest thing to an actual body part my grandma could have been talking about was your medulla. And you can't really get that at a joint or you die.
You said the medulla? Like medulla oblongata?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a piece of your brain, so...
Yeah, you can't really get that at a joint, so I don't know what... I think my grandma was just making shit up, but...
Yeah, no! Your grandpappy had a real problem with his magoobla glue. Like, his what now? His magoobla glue. You don't know what a magoobla glue is?
He's like... And it sounds like it's close to a word, because it's the obligatus. And that sounds scientifically accurate. Hello!
Hello! I believe you have work for me!
You wanna... Hello?
Can you move?
Hello?
Oh, right! I had to load them!
You won't believe this! A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get off their butts and do anything about it! Hey, is that?
You got here faster than the game.
The new Merc.
Because I remember what's supposed to be happening. She's supposed to be, you're supposed to be like essentially overhearing the argument she's having with those two guys.
Okay.
You should be able to find one inside one of the crates.
So the event hadn't started.
Just smash them all.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay. Go back to the factory?
Yep, going back to the factory. Break boxes until you find a key.
You working? In here?
Yeah.
Everyone in the immediate area should exercise.
Abandoned Talagar factory.
Boxes.
That makes me feel like... What? Sneaky?
Oh no. That's your... That is your current objective. Boxes.
Had me hella confused.
Sorry, I forgot. When I proclaim boxes, that's like also that is like an actual thing.
It's like, oh no, I hear the trumpets. Let me go kill him.
The war cry.
Whoa. What? What? Okay.
What? Why does this place have two entrances? This doesn't make sense.
Well, no, like it makes sense from like a building perspective,
Yeah,
but like
from a game perspective, you go, isn't this redundant? You
won't be tough.
You let the boxes live.
Yeah, there are
How
things
dare you!
Yeah, there are things that aren't mimics that fight back, like, immediately that I have to kill.
They can wait.
Sure can.
There.
Ow. I love how that one was
Not
essentially
bad.
just minding its own damn business.
Sure wasn't.
just like, I'ma just stay up here. He'll kill all my friends and leave me alone. Ah, lightning!
Yeah, no, he threw a rock at me, and that's illegal.
That's illegal?
It's illegal.
Are you the law?
Yes.
Alright, Sly.
Well, I mean, technically speaking, we are. Like, Avalanche has determined that what Shinra's doing is wrong and immoral, therefore we're becoming our own version of the law.
That's that.
That's an argument that could be had.
Because like a lot of arguments against rules are arguments against specific rules because specific rules are
Calling
very,
lightning.
very, very
Just
bad
like that, okay?
most of the time. Because like, anytime that someone has to make, or not has to make, but chooses to make a rule that either doesn't affect everybody or affects specific people, there's like
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
70% chance that it ends poorly.
Yes, correct. Well, there is every chance in the world that it gets that someone takes notice.
Yes, and that someone is going to rise up and say, "New law, fuck that law."
So like about that. No.
Is there a point to assessing things I've already assessed?
No.
Okay.
One thing that I will show you now.
That's that.
Press the touchpad. After you've assessed the thing, you can do this at any point in time to sort of get a reminder of, hey, what's the thing? What's it? How does it do its
You're good
thing?
at this.
Give me a second to
Told you so.
just sit.
Just have a breath.
Yes. I can take a small breather from the panic.
Damn it.
So you still got to break a couple more boxes to find the thing. And
Oh
then
right, we're looking for the key.
Yep,
Oh.
and then you can come back, and then you get to come back to that door.
For whatever reason, my brain wasn't working. I thought we were looking for boxes to like alert the Drake that we were here.
Do you think the boxes contain its eggs?
I think we're making really loud noise.
Okay, fair enough. Like, this Drake is gonna have a noise complaint. Like, would you please shut the hell up with all your box breaking? Or,
Yeah.
or, I needed those boxes, you pricks.
2 vials of sedative. I like real me needs some of those. 'Cause I need like actual sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How? I take it. You had a bit of a time putting yourself down last night.
Yeah, I ended up going to sleep at like 6 in the morning.
Yeesh. I went to work at 6 in the morning.
Like it was partially my fault. I was playing a level of They Are Billions, and I couldn't stop
Won't be
myself. But
All set. Come on.
hey, look, we got.
Yeah, there. Bye.
Take the lead?
Alright, Tifa's got an ability ready. Make that happen.
Take the lead.
We'll get through this.
There.
Yeah. Ha, bingo.
Hit him with that.
We gotta switch it out.
Hang back. It's over.
Good news is, next thing that's on the ground, she can hit it with that Omni Strike.
Too bad there's not even anything on the ground.
Buzz off.
Yeah, now there's just stuff charbroiled. Gonna make us some gas strike steak.
Nothing personnel, kid.
But I must go all out. Just this once.
Just this once. Am I just going backwards now? I really can't tell.
You can check the map.
Yes, I am.
But around here somewhere, there is a box that will yield a key. You must destroy that box with extreme prejudice.
Box.
Boxes. Boxes.
This reminds me of the Dawn of War thing. With metal boxes and steel rain. My God, this
If this is what you want,
incredibly silly.
Let's do this.
Get him.
That's that. Enough.
Thought you could get away by climbing on a wall? Thought you could get away by climbing on a wall? What's wrong with you?
I really thought I wasn't gonna get shot by that.
Just like that, okay?
Yeah, he probably thought
I gotcha.
There's no way that guy with a sword can reach all the way on this roof. There's nothing he can do to me. Why is there a thundercloud directly above my head?
Hey guys, anyone smell ozone?
Nothing like a fine day of trespassers.
Suffer not the trespasser to live.
Alright, so we found your key, now you just need to head on back. After a nice sit down.
I mean, Tifa's at like half health from getting slapped on, so...
It's like, man, my ribs are over here, my appendix is over there, I'm holding my intestines in my own hands.
Yeah, no.
Might as well, maybe I should have a nice little sit down. All better.
Like, the party was kind of getting its guts rearranged in not a fun
Won't
way.
be tough.
Of course not.
Bonk.
I am going to make the mistake of asking, of saying this thing I'm gonna say. Is there a fun way to get your guts rearranged?
See ya.
I know the answer to this. You know the answer to this. I've deliberately made this mistake.
I'm going to go ahead and say yes, but it's more in a euphemistic sense than in any real way.
Oh, you should probably assess the were-rats too late now.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot I hadn't done that yet. It's alright, they'll be back.
It's like maybe you should scan them, see what they're all about. They're dead. Meet the Cerulean Drake.
It's a rumble.
Let's get ready to Cerulean!
Hey.
You're gonna want to assess this guy. I think he had at least one other weird special thing. Ow, you prick! Spell-weaving lizards with wings that are usually found floating around the train graveyard. Hitting them with wind spells and inflicting a certain amount of damage makes them susceptible to staggering. The icy winds that surround them are harmful, but can be temporarily stilled. Oh, they're wind, so yeah, still does work. I was thinking that should be stalled. Stilled with spells of an element other than ice.
I'll light your ass on fire.
Weaknesses include wind, and that's about it. Best of luck.
Get down here.
Cut him up!
Why did you not? Why?
The lock on failed. Because cameras.
Come on down.
Come on down. You're the next contestant on We're Going to Electrocute Your Ass.
It's on now.
Bring it.
No holding back.
Rigid breath. That might smart a bit.
Hurt a little bit, not as much as it could.
Okay.
Get slightly closer.
He's going into the air. I wouldn't try to ability him at this point. That Braver might hit him, but I don't know.
Sure did.
Yeah, well, there you go. Finish him! Finish him, Luke!
I got this.
Do it.
Feel the heat.
Yes.
You're good at this.
Bonk.
Told you so.
Yes, good. Good.
Things do respawn in here, so I could theoretically go to that next thing.
What was the next thing you were trying to get to?
Scan a were-rat.
Très possible. I'm not sure if they'll come back immediately, but
probably not immediately, but
they might be there. They are not.
Well, it was
piece of cake.
But hey, the Gorgers are back. Because who doesn't want? Because when you think Final Fantasy, don't you just think these little things that definitely came out of an H.R. Geiger movie?
I mean, we definitely do. I killed both of them.
Keep those gloves up.
Good shot.
Sure thing, Coach.
I definitely remember fighting them in 7, like the old one.
Yeah, same. Like I definitely remember us seeing and killing these things.
Let's end this quick.
But like, what? All right, what enemies immediately come to mind when you say Final Fantasy? Like, what are the icons? The bombs.
Mind taking over?
Need to heal up.
What are the other icons? Like, yeah, no, the bombs are definitely one of them. None of them are this.
Nah, it's Cactar and Tonberry.
Uh-huh.
But you know how unconscionably rude it would be to make us fight either of those in Midgar? Like, actually, unless you're fighting them in the summons. Because I know.
I'm not gonna say a thing, because you may or may not run into it anyway.
Because I remember Preston, I believe, yodeling in discontent about there being some Tonberries and shit.
Yeah.
With, I think it was Chocomog or somebody.
Chocomog drops some toy Tonberries.
But Shiva?
The hard no, Shiva doesn't. Oh. The hard mode version of it's not Chocomog that drops them. It's Fat Chocobo. Fat Chocobo drops them.
Oh, I thought there was a... Okay.
Hard mode version of Hell House drops them, and that is... Oh, that was some bullshit.
Oh, right.
Hard mode version of Hell House was just...
And Preston had troubles with Hell House in general.
Easy.
Like, not too much troubles, but...
Hell House is going to give you the trouble a boss gives. You know? It's gonna be like it's a boss fight. It's gonna give you boss fight trouble.
That it?
Another double. It's like, yeah, this is gonna
Man,
suck.
it feels like the wall. Like, it feels like the wall is just not a safe space to go to.
Sure ain't. Oh man, give me.
It's almost like that's a bad idea.
Give me a were-rat so I can get the fuck
Let's
out.
end this quick.
Not a problem. Okay, let's go.
It's dead.
I won't give up.
No, it's not dead. It's not dead. You can do it. I believe in you.
Switch it up.
All right.
I believe in your ability to not kill this were-rat yet.
Bring it on.
But I think I did it. I did it.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. That was a pain in the ass to do, actually.
The safari is done. You managed to not murder a thing.
They always move in packs, except when I want to assess them.
Then there's one in the midst of an entire pack of Gorgers.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Alright, now we can leave.
When I want to assess you, all of a sudden, here I am in a
like
rolling. Here I am rolling with the wrong crowd.
It's like, yeah, it runs in packs of whatever the fuck it felt like at the time.
Hey, Rye.
Heidi ho there, comrade.
Hearts for you too. Spell proficiencies.
Oh, here got that.
Ah, cool.
Not gonna let you
Murder on. Although you may want to get a cure out. Everyone's a little beat up.
Let's try that again.
Yeah, get the death juice out of your system.
It's over.
Hey, the
Worked
death
up a
juice is
good
out of your
sweat.
system.
Tifa, thanks for sucking the venom out. Where the fuck am I going?
So, Connor.
Yes.
Apparently you confused the house.
Did
None
I?
of them realized on the kick from space. Bro, I get confused when we all wake up and your bed is empty. Like, did Connor run away from home?
It's like, y'all, it's Friday.
Connor became a boxcar child without anyone noticing.
Poof. Into the wind.
Recently a rather aggressive...
If you were gonna leave an away note, what would it look like?
Like, if I'm running away in a serious manner, I might actually leave a note detailing what went on. But if I'm just, like, running away and fucking with people for like a day or two, I'll just write in big bold letters, bye.
Oh, that's... oh.
If the planet's a little...
So long, farewell to you, my friend.
So long, farewell. Wiedersehen, adieu.
must be strong as you fight.
Where's... What? God damn you.
The map knows all, sees all, and for a price won't tell you shit.
If the planet's a
I like how you don't just phase through people, you actually, like, bump into them. Oh, once again, I got here.
This really isn't a good time. What was that? Do your job.
Yes, sir.
Pest control is not our responsibility, so stop asking.
I'm gonna ask one more time.
My duty is to protect Shinra's interests, and that is all. Move along, citizen.
Talk
Pest
to the
control
junior
is
officer.
not our responsibility,
Yeah.
so stop
Look, the
asking.
junior officer is actually kind of interesting, and this comes around in a later
Yes,
chapter.
sir. You will respect my authority, or else I'll give you what for.
Oh, buddy.
I'm on duty. Don't fraternize with civilians.
Yeah,
Oh.
yes, sir.
Okay.
You will respect my authority, or else I'll
There's
give you
another
what for.
one.
I have exactly no respect for your authority.
There's another one at some point where
And there he
where
is.
you talk to him
I knew
and
you were the
like
right man
he
for the
says
job.
something to you and he goes,
There's no
"You call
denying
that
you're the
threat,
real
soldier?"
deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
All right, so yeah, according to Rye, you know there wouldn't be a note. You'd run off to
exactly
be a
is it you're
militant
trying to
mountain man
say?
in the Appalachians, and we'd never
People
see
who
you
can follow
again.
orders, too.
I mean,
I see
eventually
now.
the government's
Heard
gotta
you,
fall
Rex
sometime,
Shinra.
right?
Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies.
Given their race
I'm
to the
just
bottom,
looking
they're
out for
trying
my
to see how
people.
fast they can end
All
it.
there is
Whee!
to it. Hell
It's
with
called
you.
a downhill
We can
spiral
take care
for a
of this town
reason, and
ourselves.
we like to treat it
No
like a
more
water
Rex Shinra.
slide.
We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Ooh. Build up the watch and kick
Okay,
Shinra
then.
out? Is that what that just said?
That's another
Yeah,
solid
but
dig
she
in the
definitely
books.
included Cloud in there
You
as
know, the
well,
whole
because
town is
essentially
really
Cloud was sort
impressed
of
with
like
what you've
being
done.
voice
Keep
of
it up,
reason.
and you'll have enough
Is
work
like
to keep you
they're
fed for a
trying to
lifetime.
do their
All
jobs.
thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
To be
So
fair,
where do we get paid?
their job
The
is
shop or
literally to
something?
not help us.
Yeah, but why don't we
Fair.
get back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Like,
Which
I get they're
lesson
doing
was
their
that
job.
again?
Their job is shitty.
Lesson 1. Got it?
They should choose to
Anyway,
do something else.
let's go.
Were there more? I think there are more quests.
At least not at the moment.
Well, when you're wrong, and I was wrong. That may have been all of them. Oh, wait, hold on. I know how you can check this. Press for your mini-map. Press R2. Yep, that's all 6 quests here.
Oh.
Although you may want to talk to Chadley again. I'm not sure if he'll have anything new for you, but he might have something new for you.
Chadster, come here.
Good job ridding us of that.
The way Gwen talks about you.
Yo, dude.
We're the best thing since Mako.
You want a piece of me?
That's Preston, yes?
No, it's Will.
That's Will? Yo, Will!
Hey, Will.
not gonna let you see.
You're so cool.
I can't flip this.
Me have big smart brain. Where Chadley?
Where Chadley be do?
I think Chadley be this way.
Yes, no.
Is that not what that symbol is up there?
I have no idea. The symbol you're going to is gonna be going back to the apartment to take a rest before you continue with the story. I think
There's Chadley.
There you go. You found him. Oh, since you're nearby, you should probably also talk to the monster killer crier. She'll probably have an item for you.
You probably
I look
are
forward
right.
to receiving all of your future battle
I've killed
intel
about a few
submissions.
monsters at this point.
So.
Oh, actually, yeah.
So Rye, if you want to 70.
I think I get all this.
Yeah, you gotta look. You maybe got some stuff.
I got the MP up material.
Oh, check it out! I don't think the number's ever gone that high before. At this rate, we won't have to worry about monsters ever again.
That's kind of the plan, lady.
Oh, the toe stream, the foot picks the stream.
You kept off our streets.
Love you, Will.
We have to appeal to a wider audience.
Well, the safe and happy town. One you can be proud to call home.
Yes, yes, we do. One day I may wear shoes on a stream, but that day is not today.
Oh right, we've got power wrist guards on everybody for extra slaps. I don't really need the. I don't. Am I gonna say that word out loud and then eat it a few minutes from now? Probably.
Okay.
Huh? Someone's back awful early. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your room.
So yeah, Will thinks maybe maybe I have an OnlyFans coming.
Not so fast, you.
Maybe you're right.
Do me a favor.
Maybe you're right.
She needs a friend. A real friend.
Probably won't hurt, right?
Well, it would help. It would help me to afford a new computer.
So when she talks,
True.
are you
So
really listening?
there would be that.
Thinking about
That
her
said,
and
uploading
her
at that point
feelings?
might be a little bit difficult, dude. A little bit.
Or are you just going through the motions?
Oh, I'm just
Go
going through
on.
the motions. Oh wait, we're talking about Cloud. Shit.
Oh no, I've let my reality slip into the game.
Okay.
What have I did?
Oh, let the mask fall there for a second. That door got low res real fast.
So, of the handful of like little nitpicks that people have had about this game, that was like the majorest one. the fact that the doors you interact with are just the lowest res things in the game. Don't bother Marco.
Hey, he might have a new filter to put in, and I want to make up for being an asshole and almost stabbing him.
All right, you know what? Fair enough. That shows genuine something or another.
Or was it remorse? I think I felt that one before.
Yeah, it may have been remorse. Let's go with remorse.
Thank. Don't know why I had to, but appreciated.
Now, I will say,
Give me one
the
sec.
decision you're
I'll
going
be
to
done
have
in
to
a
make
bit.
in a moment will have an effect later in game.
Oh yeah?
Yes. So choose wisely.
Finally.
Choose very, very wisely.
So, after you left the village, I
Oh,
let
no.
you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
Yeah, sure. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Well,
I
when we were
absolutely have
kids,
5 years worth of memories.
Everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah,
Maybe not more.
I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
Selling your soul to
I'm
a corporate
sorry.
empire?
I know it's a touchy subject.
You win some, you lose some.
Not
You get
exactly small
indoctrinated
talk.
by an evil
Especially with
scientific
someone you haven't seen in a
madman.
while.
You know.
So technically speaking,
I get it.
he didn't get the Mako treatment for. Well, no, he got Mako treatment. He just didn't get first class.
Still, it's
you-
kind of funny.
Because he was
Us
technically
going our separate ways,
in
thinking
Soldier,
that must be
right?
it.
Like
That we'd never meet again.
No,
And then here
Cloud
of all
was never.
places we do.
Cloud was never in Soldier because Cloud was a.
You know what?
Cloud was a.
We should
Cloud was a
totally
Shinra
celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Okay.
Like Cloud
Really?
before Cloud winds up getting
Sorry,
scrambled was a
I
trooper.
mean, why not?
Sorry,
It'll
the
be
old
fun.
game makes a much
even
less of
have
a
fancy
distinction
clothes?
between soldiers
Not
and
like
troopers.
fancy.
A lot of the
I'll
time.
figure something
That's
out.
fair.
Oh,
but
What do
hold
you
on.
think would suit me, huh?
What is going on with Tifa's mouth? I do not know. I don't know, Rai. But yeah, no, this is a choice. This is gonna have effects later.
the word exotic just doesn't sound right.
Sporty sounds better.
I mean, that just sounds like I'm asking her to just, like, dress in lingerie or like or fancy dress.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like this, like something mature. This could either mean like a nice cocktail gown, or it could mean crotchless panties.
No, that's that.
That's exotic. That's exotic for you.
Exotic, to me in this instance, is anything that would break like societal norms. Like, it would totally be theoretically possible for her to walk in wearing 2 seashells and like a banana mag, but like.
I was gonna have some jokes, but you've made the humor for me. You've done a good job.
But like, fuck it, we're going sporty.
Something sporty?
Oh, Rai was urging for the exotic apparently.
Oh, I'm sorry, alright.
Be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
You got it.
Will do.
Like I said, this will have effects later.
I will wear a
This is
cutoff
gonna be so
shirt
much
that
fun. You'll see.
shows my midriff.
Rai, we are sorry to disappoint.
Maybe.
Actually, real quick, Tifa, can I borrow your clothes?
And
I feel
on
like that would
happy
be like
note,
sporty for
I
Cloud.
think it's time we headed back to the bar. Come on.
And he
Cloud,
doesn't.
Cloud could
need a
put
break?
Cloud could pull off a short
Honestly,
pull
I'm
off a
feeling
very
pretty
short
good.
version of a kilt.
Yeah.
Marl isn't always right.
Booty
you know.
kilt.
Honestly, like
Rai has said something that I never thought a female person would say in my general direction.
Yeah.
Damn your respectability.
Unexpected. All right, pick something cool. Do I do that right now?
Hold on. Press that. Press the doodly do.
This?
No.
This?
No. The
This?
map doodly do. That one. R2. Yeah, I think you're good to like have yourself a lie down. Follow the quest markers. They shan't lead you wrong in this particular case.
Wow, what you saying down there?
Hey, Marl. We took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
Yeah, she just arranged. She
I
just
don't
arranged
feel that
herself a
different.
date. You know,
Must be my imagination.
probably something she hasn't
then.
had in a while.
Anyway, keep your wits about
Feel like
you,
if I
Merc.
kept
A
along
token of
this
my
line, it would
appreciation.
sound very conceited.
Be
So I'm gonna
good
stop
to
now.
her.
Alright. Yeah, no, keep your wits about you. Cloud has exactly 1 wit, and
You'll
it
get no
is
second
unhelpful
chances from me.
in any situation involving dating.
Hey, I can relate to that.
I can relate to it too, unfortunately.
Wait. Why is Tifa just standing in your doorway, all lurking like and shit? Yeah, no, you don't go to sleep. You go to the bar, and then from the bar, some stuff's gonna happen with. There's some stuff's gonna happen with Barrett, and some story beats happen.
Everybody's singing your
Yeah, I think the bar is where story beats happen, and then you're gonna go and have yourself a lie down.
Take a picture, why don't you? Don't you just...
Alright then.
We won't be getting any more shipments until the...
Tifa! Mind if I stop by later?
You gonna bless us with your cookie?
Fuck that guy.
And here we are.
that was his intent.
You must be tired.
Same as you.
Good job.
I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail
wanna
made
get
by
me drunk.
yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey,
You're my
do you
kind
think you'll
of
stick around a little
security.
longer?
Maybe.
Thank you, Rye. I
Work for a
appreciate
minute.
this.
Build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while?
You have done everything, so I think you're good to just go.
So no.
Yeah.
We're back.
Did you
Man,
have fun?
I want a secret. I want a
Lots of
secret
fun.
underground compartment that's
meet y'all
accessed via
downstairs.
pinball machine.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you
Terrorists got a
about my
terrorist,
Get
yo.
your money. So
We
sit
got
down and shut
multiple
up
dates
until
to
we're
deal with.
finished.
Multiple
Double time,
bombs to
Tifa.
deal with. You know, we gotta check our ammunition, our entry points. Haha, sevens.
And
That's
the game is
funny.
volcano bombs.
Yes.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime...
Bitch
Grab a
better
seat.
have my money!
What'll it be?
Something hard.
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
hard. I'm not close enough to the camera for this eyebrow wiggle to make sense. I'd like to be readable.
I don't know if mine do. I know I can shift them like halfway up my face.
This is literally just Mountain Dew.
Well,
Also,
most people would say something sweet right about
I'm not
now.
sure if I missed something, but did she only put one
I'm sure
alcohol
they
in
would.
that cup?
But you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case...
That was the same container, and then she just
I
poured
have
out something
special.
red instead.
The Cosmo Canyon.
Cosmo Canyon! Figured you might enjoy that. And that might be why in my brain I had the question of was there
gotta
was
go.
there a drink called a Cosmo Canyon? That might be why that was in my brain. A single alcohol.
Enjoy.
A one alcohol cocktail.
And again, I'm 90% certain the last one was just Mountain Dew. That might just be Faygo Red Pop. I think maybe she just
you
went
see the
into
news?
my refrigerator and got the
bombing was
sodas
the
I
work
have.
of the
Hey,
eco
Jesse.
extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy #1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so
I
we're
mean,
in
not
the clear
really.
for now.
They're
But we'll
physically
wanna
incapable of
capitalize
causing
on
me
this
enough harm to
momentum.
kill me.
Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it.
Zoom right
She
in
was
on that
never
boob
board for
armor.
bombings.
It's
So
like,
when
yeah,
it
we-
comes
no,
to
we
You
it,
gotta
do
get
or
a
die.
good close-up
If I've
on
gotta
it.
put my life in someone else's hands, then
We
I'd
want to
rather
make
that
sure
someone
you
was a
see
professional.
the impeccable craftsmanship we put into these nipple points.
I mean,
Could still kill
they're
some time.
not quite as bad as I can't remember. Was it George Clooney or Adam West's Batman?
It was George Clooney.
George Clooney's Batman, who
Wait,
had
the actual nipples were just there.
actual giant hard rubber nipples, and like,
So, all right. So there's one thing that's actually interesting about that specifically.
okay,
one of the reasons why Schumacher, one of the justifications that Schumacher gave for that is that the bat suit itself was made to kind of look like a Greek statue. Like it was sort of like made to like make those emphases on his physicality, which was why he put the nipple there. And I'm like, okay, that kind of makes sense, but also I know you're into guys, and you may have just fetished this up a little bit for you as well.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Good job. Not bad.
There's not really anything for doing this, is there?
There is, but I am afraid to tell you that because I know I know how long it took me to play this.
It's okay. I did a little bit of it with Preston when he was doing this, and I have no intention of going as hard.
Yeah, it's not it's not worth it unless you're trying to 100% the game.
Yeah, because I think it's like specifically an achievement, isn't it?
That's right, Will. Everyone remembers bat nips. Yes, it is specifically an achievement. I do like that it tells you that it essentially tells you, hey, here's the thing you have to do to like win the game. It gives you like the exact one you have to get exact, which is mildly annoying.
I took 4th.
Yeah, not bad. Like that's very not bad.
And I can't remember. I think Preston went
Maybe
to the
just chill
effort
a bit.
of beating Wedge.
I did, and it was. What's worse about doing that one? Beating Wedge for this game, you don't even aim at the bullseye. Like mathematically, the bullseye is not the way to go. You have to go for the triple. There's it's like one of the highest numbers, and it's a triple, and you can get it. And like if you hit that spot every time, you can get it in 7
triple 20s.
I think that might be it.
Yeah, that makes sense because triple 20s would be 60. You're going for those in less shots than you would 50s.
Yup.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
Beware the fan.
Every time I hear the word fan, I
Guess that's that,
instinctively
then.
remember, I think it's
What, they
iCarly
kick you out?
and Fan of Hammers.
We agreed to disagree.
I'm sorry.
So,
What?
you want another drink?
Well, he was a real fan of Hammers. And so
Tifa, time
he
to
made a
celebrate.
fan of Hammers.
Break out all the good stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, no, bad.
Sure.
Very bad idea. Not good. Very bad.
Man, we already broke once during this stream. You can't break me again.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract.
But did you ever
no
watch,
obligation.
was it Drake and Josh?
Figured
Yes.
you'd say that.
You remember the
Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your
mad fellow
exemplary service.
at the movie theater?
Yes.
And thus
Yeah,
concludes our
yeah.
business.
Yeah, I do.
So,
Gonna have to ask you to
the same
leave
actor plays
now.
brother to
This
Carly
is a
in
private
iCarly,
affair.
and is a genius inventor.
Oh yeah, that's right.
actual
Yeah,
genius
that's
inventor.
right.
Sorry, I tried.
With only a hint
talked it
of
over,
mad
but-
scientists.
Just a hint of crazy. Just a little bit of crazy, not a lot of it of crazy.
Jesse,
You know, you gotta
what's the holdup?
Be right there.
pace your crazy.
Enough to
No
test
hard
out
feelings,
wild
huh?
ideas, but not on other people.
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later. Sorry to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
Avalanche!
Avalanche!
Cloud. Hold on. Finish your fucking drink. It's rude.
Biggs, slow down.
No, hold on. Especially considering.
Ain't no room for
Especially
error
considering.
tomorrow.
He had to wait while they had their discussion to decide not to bring him on the next mission.
It's been too long since we did this.
So he, in the entire time that they had that discussion, which had to have been at least 10 to 15 minutes, maybe at least.
It was an amicable separation.
And he didn't drink his whole drink in that time. What kind of nursing are you doing, man?
I don't know how we managed.
The kind
Well, I
only
do.
someone with
It was you guys
his level
going
of
above
traumatic
and
injury
beyond.
and repression
Thank
can
you.
deal with.
No need for that, boss.
I mean,
I can't drink a whole drink, man. That'll bring
but
back. That'll
when
bring
shit
back
hits the fan,
I mean,
it's
shit,
good to
dude.
know you in my
the
corner.
memories
At the
that I
end of the
don't
day,
have.
You're all I got.
No, actually, it might benefit him to drink.
Happy to
You
look out
see?
for you. Like,
When the job's done, we're done. Your words. Okay, what were we talking about?
We weren't talking about anything.
Don't take this the wrong way, but right now I need to spend time with the gang. Sorry, you were saying?
Tifa's got you covered there.
As a friend.
We'll talk. So, where'd we leave
So
off?
if you just wait for a
really
little
gotta
bit,
ask.
you will hear some of their actual discussion.
Yeah.
And it's
I guess it is kind of
it's not enlightening, but it's curious.
No, it'd be really
Like you can
cool
tell they
if
thought
we
of
could
it.
do
Like
this
you can tell
again
that they
tomorrow
put some
night.
thought into it.
Oh, we will. Avalanche!
Avalanche! You heard him. It's on for
Why
sure.
not every night?
I'm gonna change the music.
You got it.
thinking I might
The
have to enter
daylight.
7 pedal
It
one.
burns!
What's up with them?
Big guy with a gun for an arm?
Word
What's
is
up,
he
Vince?
lives in this town. Shut up and
Y'all don't seem like the average everyday NPC.
Hey, you from
Y'all
around
seem
the
to have
way?
like
I
character
guess.
design
No big
involved
man with
with
a
you.
big gun strapped to his right arm. Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah, clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch, do you?
500.
Or work out some aggression.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk.
This
Walk
dude's about
with
to pay me $300 to kick his ass.
Yup. That's exactly what's happening.
Got something to say? You looking at me?
Poor dumb bastard.
Yeah, right. They are looking for Barrett.
I said move.
They're looking for an ass kicking is what they're looking for.
Well, no, they're not looking for an ass kicking, but they definitely are about to have found one.
Look.
One thing I would, the ability that I would suggest utilizing during this fight, because it's going to be one of you versus I think 5 of them.
Triple
Unless you
slash.
got
Triple
some
slash.
kind of
You're going to be
death
able to like
wish.
get
My
all
guess.
of them, and I think 2 of it
After
should
you,
take out
brother.
most of them.
And don't worry, I ain't the backstabbing type.
That makes one of us.
Most days.
Because I've been intending this backstab since you offered me money for my friend.
You had a very specific thing,
Spill it.
and I
You know
have a
where the
very
bastard's
specific punch
hiding,
you in the
don't you?
face.
Money first.
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
I really
Like
doubt
I
that.
give a
Shinra
shit.
owns your boss.
Who do you think his boss is?
If I had to guess. Insane.
Shoot a little.
That is a fortuitous guess.
Here we go.
Oh, hey! A bot!
Big man with
Hello,
a big gun
bot.
for an arm, right? Why do you want it?
Wow!
Nobody tells me shit. Let me walk away, please.
I'll just go. Don't mind me. There's no need for all this, right?
Ready.
Right?
No, there's need for it now.
Remember, you don't have an auto cure on you anymore.
I know.
Take care of yourself.
Check this out.
Oh, you know what? Tell me about yourself.
Let's do it right.
A man wearing a vest and a gaudy dragon emblem. He appears to be looking for something in the Sector 7 slums with his cohorts. When his HP gets low, he drinks a concoction that helps him keep his attacks from being interrupted. Once he's doped up, attacks no longer fill his stagger gauge. Weak to fire. Murder him.
So you want to be lit on fire. Understood. Too bad I didn't bring my fire with me.
That's right. Yeah, that's right, Rye. This bot will make us famous.
Let's do this.
Take that.
Yep.
Shit.
Man, you was talking that good shit a minute ago, and then you got kicked in your chest.
I did.
All right.
Throw some Punisher mode in there. Make him feel good. Did he have an Uzi?
Yes.
The fuck? Who gave your ass an Uzi? Why did your ass have an Uzi?
Now, see, the reason I think those other guards are alive is because I can walk on this man.
Get some rest.
Like, nothing's stopping me. I couldn't walk over the Shinra soldiers.
That's fair. I'm gonna put this to you this way. They're definitely not dead. You gonna see them again. Like, you gonna see those guys specifically again.
God damn it! Then they should have done the reverse of what they did.
No, see, like, the thing that I've noticed that sort of gives me the is this thing dead or not is whether or not their body just sort of disappears. Because, like, when that body disappears, it, like, has a specific animation, and it very much looks like, oh yeah, no, your body has, like, returned to the planet. Like that has been, like, that's been the joke. Like, you literally turned into Mako energy and are gone now.
Good man.
Some
Wait a minute.
who hit on me was asking all kinds of strange questions about Seventh Heaven, about Barrett and the other members of his crew.
You talking about the creepy dude out of Wall Market?
You know him?
Girl, your eyes
Good job, you. Like I said, it was a fortuitous guess.
But I'm pretty sure, like, so when I was watching Preston fight Hell House,
So they blew up a reactor.
I remember seeing, like,
where you headed?
Well, I want to go to the weapon shop real quick. I remember seeing, oh, what, dark as fuck for a second there.
Got customers lining up around the block to get their hands on.
I remember
big old
seeing like a
swords
couple
like
extra
yours.
people, and so I wasn't sure if it might have been one of them and not Don Corneo. But I assumed it was someone at a Wall Market for sure.
Okay. Iron Bangle? Star Bangle.
I mean, that's just for an extra
slot.
And a lot of loss in fucking.
How much loss? Yeah, well,
over
it's
10 and over 10 in each.
Yeah.
Like, that's too much.
Like, what I would say is buy it just in case you want to use it later. But
fair.
That's sort of my approach. Like, my approach has always been like, I don't want you right this second, but I might want you for something later. Like I might come across a material that I'm going like, I absolutely need to put this on, but I don't want to sacrifice for it.
Now that I'm thinking about it, there is
Take your time and stock up on what you need to keep our streets safe.
Because that strikes me as an Aerith thing.
Huh?
Did you really
I know I don't get her yet, but
fair statements. Fair statements.
Probably start with the one that would be mildly upsetting. Jesse.
Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time.
Oh God, that look. The look on your face for that moment was so worth everything.
Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private? guess I'll get right to the point then.
Huh. What have you got there?
Summon.
That is
An
a summon.
apology for not getting you on the mission.
That's a bitch of an apology. I appreciate
Or
it.
not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all
For
this
some
a
reason, I'm
secret from the
unsurprised that
others,
she's
though.
propositioning Cloud, but it's
a
not
personal
for
matter.
the implied
Something
reason.
I need to sort out tonight.
Yeah, like I said,
Tonight,
have fun.
you and
Have
me
fun in
together.
Thirst Simulator 2020.
I want you to come with me to the Sector 7
I'm not
place.
gonna say there's a
I'll
specific
give you the
reason
details
she
on the
is
way.
she is wearing the
That's
boobiest
fine
of
by
booby
me,
armor, but
don't you have a
I
pretty big
actually
day ahead of you?
I probably need to take that. So
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna
Where
get
is it?
harder.
Sounds
Anyway,
like it's under there.
I can count on you, can't I? A down payment.
Behold, it is I, the Solo Man. Ooh, Efreet! Efreet is my favorite.
Doubt we'll...
Well, not favorite, I guess, but really, really damn close.
Be back before morning, in case you were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave. I'll wait here.
Okay, so make sure we got everything done before we talk to her. And that's everything.
You all set? Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
Goodbye, Jesse.
It's just another job.
Cuckoo! Cuckoo! Oh man, a loading screen. Ain't seen one of those in a while.
Huh? Huh?
Tough break. They changed the times. Last train's already left. Which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been acting weird. Like talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
All right, I'll give
You
you
see,
that.
they're in
How
well
did you
enough
know
with
I
the
wanted to
neighborhood
head
watch that I
topside?
actually
Was I talking in my
couldn't
sleep?
tell you
What
for
else did
certain
I
whether or
say?
not they did borrow
No,
those
we
bikes
just
or if
figured
they
you
stole
wanted
them.
to see your parents, that's all.
Like I said,
Nailed it,
like
huh?
as far as I'm almost as far as I'm
seeing as we don't have
concerned,
any
the
family of
neighborhood
our
watch
own,
and this
how
branch
about
of
you let us be a
Avalanche
part of
are
yours
just
for a
one
bit?
and the same.
You know,
Like
spread the
they are
wealth.
just the same in my personal opinion.
Are your parents still around?
But yeah, that was not the call I thought it was.
No.
I thought that was my cat's blood work, and I was wrong.
Okay then. Guess you're all invited. Here's to awkward family reunions.
Actually, she has been like doing a lot better. She hasn't been throwing up. She's been really energetic.
Yeah.
They gave essentially they gave me some hairball reliever and
I take it you boys have your brand
antibiotics,
spanking new
and
IDs?
she's been.
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's lay down some rubber.
Crank that frog.
You better than Kitty. As the tail just swishes back and forth on screen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, you know what that reminds me of?
Just so you know,
have you seen
I'm not going
Lost
plateside for the
World?
reason they think I am.
The second Jurassic Park movie?
Look,
Yes.
you saw the way
You remember when they're going into
reactor
the
went
long
up.
grass
It
and
was
there's just
huge,
the
right?
raptor tails
Because of
before
all
they
Rocco.
pounce on
Okay,
people?
yep, I got you. I got you. All right, now prep yourself for
That was
what
wishful
is
thinking.
one of my
Deep
two
down,
favorite segments
I know
of this
it was my
game.
fault. I used a more powerful blasting agent than the directions called for. It had nothing to do with the Mako.
No. You're taking extra blame. Like, sure, you used more explosive, but you didn't use that much more extra explosive.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. But since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only
This gives you a
option
chance
is to
for
loot a
character
warehouse
growth and
owned by
development
Shinra.
and shit. Just let it happen.
Good luck with that.
But it's
With your
not
help,
the
we won't
truth.
need luck.
You're right. The eyes!
ID scan!
It's like
Ready?
big ass bug eyes.
Let's go.
It's time for motorcycle
Here's the hard
fight.
part.
And that is?
The fake IDs may have held up, but from this point on, if we get pinged by a scan,
They'll come
All
for
of
us.
your instructions are
Yeah,
behind
what
our
he said.
faces.
Oh, man.
Just like that?
no need to worry. We've got
so you
time,
can
remember?
So yeah, you can attack on
you do
both
know
your
how
left
to
side
drive,
and your
right?
right side.
Soldiers get mandatory training.
There was something
gonna
if
take my
you
breath
hold,
away? Take my head
yeah, if you
spin, your
hold
amazing
L1,
Don't
if
blame
you hold
me if you get
L1,
sick.
you have your attack ability will be the long range ability as opposed
Someone's
to short
having
range
fun.
ability,
How can I not?
and you'll know when, and that will be fully filled up when
Race
you're ready to
to
do
the
that.
neon street night.
Ready to go?
Get on.
Got this? Murder that man on that bike!
Oh, my hero.
You definitely just hit that pillar like it was your fucking day job.
Oi!
Straight to legal force?
What, so you just pull over if they ask nicely?
Leap!
See?
Get on!
Holding back now.
Alright, there you go. You got the hang of this. You got the hang of this.
Oh, yeah.
Have the cold-eyed mercenaries
Regular,
hearts
you a
suddenly
regular
begun to
member of the
melt?
chain gang.
I won't forget that. Wait, is it just me or did we slow down?
Man, I just got the
Just
urge to
you.
sing a song, but I can't remember all of the words, so I don't want to try it.
What song?
It's about working on a
They've
chain.
been bitten off more than we can chew. What do we do?
It's
Is it the Family Guy one?
No. I don't, no.
Working on the chain.
Can't take him by
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
Yes.
That one?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the Family Guy.
Well, I mean, it's definitely a real song, but yeah. That was definitely the one I was thinking of.
Save me!
Excuse you?
I'm not sure if that was Wedge or the guy you just killed. Save me! No.
Target sighted. Moving to intercept.
Vroom, vroom, motherfucker, vroom, vroom.
You moved to moving to intercept does not mean going ahead of us.
Don't like the sound of that.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah. no,
spicy.
Yeah, be careful of that shit. So,
Come on.
there's something that happens here that like I understand from a gameplay mechanic, but it annoys me. Biggs is constantly shooting at these guys, but it's never doing anything. He is absolutely useless, though it's not intending to be. This is sort of an escort mission because like Biggs and Wedge, their health, their health goes down. But it's like they're constantly it constantly looks like they're fighting, but they're not. And I would have been so much happier if they would have actually have been able to have been an active member of this combat.
Slide on me.
Pay more attention, Cloud.
Pay attention. What? The dude's behind me. I can't do anything.
You can break. If you break, you will play.
We're gunning for you!
There you go. Finishing.
I should have assumed that there was a break button.
These things can't take too much damage.
Wedge, you are doing fine. Chill the fuck out. You should be able to long range lash him now, actually.
Yeah, I can.
Challenge, huh?
Yeah, but he's also got the power of explosions and anime on his side, apparently.
Yeah, but I also know that there's another dude coming, so not yet, but
about the other dude that's coming. It's not a dude.
I know.
It is. And then it's your favorite boy. And then it's your favorite boy.
My favorite boy's coming soon.
Your favorite boy's coming soon.
Good.
Yes!
Nothing about this is good.
You got me.
Fair enough. All right, then. Do your thing.
It's targeting you.
Yeah.
Don't let it get you.
I'm just trying to be close enough to hit
Need
the
some help
bastard.
here.
Well, you technically just wiped your arm builder. Get him!
Wow! What the hell?
Bro, I am trying. There isn't enough fast to get me close to this thing. Wait, he is doing it.
Should have brought some popcorn.
No, he wasn't doing damage to the thing. It was doing damage to him.
No, its health bar went down for him.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
We need backup.
Well, motherfucker!
Suppose we had it coming.
I'll be dipped in shit and rolled in breadcrumbs.
testing all sorts of theories today.
I guess so.
Best boy!
The only man I know wearing the most exaggerated mullet I've ever seen, and I'm totally okay with it.
Leave me alone. Finish this quick. That kind of trouble.
No. No.
Screw this.
Run him off the road. Get up over there, hit him with that spinning slash. Make him feel real good.
Actually.
Yeah, no, that.
You get off.
Good job. You know what? Good choices. You have made good life choices. Oh man, that man is dead on his bike. The bike is still moving and he lays lifeless. That's just
an ex-soldier
unfortunate.
for you. Next thing, you look like kids on trikes.
So I'm allowed to crash out killers, but no one else is.
That's the quote of the day.
I guess.
Topside.
Fair, according to Ryan, the quote of the day. Well, I'll be
Head
different.
straight for the warehouse.
So yeah, that was the thing I just said.
Works for me.
Why are you talking like we're not here?
Because you're not.
Clearly we are.
Biggs. It's okay. She's just not that into you.
It's not even that. It's not even that she's not that into you. She's just really into blonde.
Little help.
I don't think he gonna get up anymore.
This isn't good.
And that guy, he's not gonna be in Final Fantasy VIII. Neither is he.
Here.
I think my heart just skipped a beat.
You know, I hope this seat's not made of good leather. It might be damp when this ride is over.
Time's up. Break off before he shows. Copy.
And I feel comfortable making this joke because, quite frankly, she is blatant.
Oh yeah. Sponge Boy Bebop. I've just done a huge amount of ketamine.
Home again?
What? Have you not seen that?
No.
Yeah, Tom. I don't know if Tom made it or if he just like started using it, but
who's this?
Too quick for the eye.
There's a joke between Mr. Krabs using ketamine and Yoda as well.
Okay. Looking for a new
And
dance partner.
it's wild. I don't know what spawned it. Wow, that can stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. Wow, I'm gonna keep saying shit, but you might wanna concentrate a little bit on this.
Eat that.
Roche is a fight.
Sluggish and slow as they are.
Roche.
What's this guy's deal?
The lady's curiosity has been piqued. My name is Roche, but you may address me by the more accurate appellation, Speed Demon.
Heard that, huh?
Roche, you are a cult of personality unto yourself.
This guy is the worst.
And I want more. I want more time with you.
I wish I could.
I want you to come back. Are you hitting like the push button?
Yes, I am.
Take him out, Cloud!
There you go. Now's your chance. Let the duel begin.
Good one.
That's right. Man, if high-speed chases were like this in real life, the news would be much more interesting.
Guys on our side.
What is he up to now?
Same shit. He and the dumbass.
Not bad.
You want to back up now?
And an abiding affection for your family.
I would, yeah.
I was literally just stuck on him.
Yeah, when he's ready to do that, when he's ready to like do that, it's time to like break out, and get off of him.
You better hurry, Cloud.
What I would suggest for that lightning move, just straight up kind of like ski slalom. If you like go one right after the other, most of those should miss you. But you might not even get to that cycle again if you're efficient.
Embrace your emotions. Enter your heart to the world.
Good dodge, good dodge. Take your time, watch his moves. There we go. Hit that slalom. That slalom. Doing good, doing good. Alright. Right on top of you, though. I think you're gonna. I think you should finish it in this next exchange, though. I think you got this. I think this is your fight to win, my man. I think this is your fight to win. I'd back out. Oh, okay, good job.
Had enough?
Don't be absurd. As if I could ever grow tired of your company.
Oh, your theatrics make you
Naughty,
such an
naughty.
amazing man.
Until one of our flames is forever extinguished, our dance will never end.
If you didn't need proof that Mako makes you the best kind of crazy.
I was saying, man, Sephiroth might have, like, a bit of an ego problem. But, this
Come
guy.
on, let's push it past the red line!
Jesse, take over.
Huh?
Man, and all he wants is a good. All he wants is a good fight, a good contest. All I want is to see who can beat me in the saddle.
Well, well, well. I do believe this round is yours.
So what do you
Maybe
think?
next time
Best
we can
mullet in
keep it
gaming?
just between the two of us.
Maybe.
Yeah, best mullet in gaming.
Oh, yes.
Until we meet again, my friend!
That man has no intention of killing me. There's no fun in that for him.
Don't get too
Don't
excited.
kill him.
Reinforcements
If
are
you
hot
kill
on our
him-
trail.
Orcs can decide not to kill somebody because they'd rather fight them again. A soldier can do it, for sure.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
that's
you're
that's a
right.
for real lore thing.
You right. You right.
You
The
failed
orcs
the
captured
test.
Commissar Yarrick and be like,
You want this?
What test?
Driving.
I'm great at driving.
Great at scaring your passengers, more like.
Not used to having any.
my driving did that,
Maybe
not the
you should
Shinra
just
shit.
let me drive.
Fuck you.
Nope.
I drove fine.
Guess I'll take one for the team and be your back warmer again.
So, do you know what they want? What they want to expect? What they expect of you in order to essentially get praise from her?
Oh,
You
look
have
at
to
that.
lose no
It's the end
less
of the
than
ride.
25% of your health through that entire sequence, from start to finish.
Off of you, Orbigs?
I think it's off of you or Biggs. I could be incorrect. I could be mistaken on that though.
Garbage. I can't do that.
Yeah, no, that's one of the
We'll go
only
on foot
things
from
that in
here.
order to get that
Don't wanna
trophy,
draw
I
too much
dropped the
attention to
difficulty down
ourselves.
in order to do it. The only thing
Hey,
that
did these
I
things
was
leave
like,
a
this
mark?
hat, like I have to, because this
They
is
got you
just
pretty good.
bullshit.
Ugh,
Like
and
I have
the
no
run
doubt
on
that it's probably
fumes.
Don't
doable,
worry.
but oh
We'll
my
top you up
god,
soon
It's
enough.
such a colossal pain in
let's
the ass
roll.
to do it.
that would be like the time sink of time sinks.
So I know that this scene isn't particularly long.
It's not. We have 10 minutes. However, what I will say is this is sort of, so what I would say is take it to when you get to the house and then we save there.
Okay.
The residential
gonna say, I
area
know-
is just beyond this gate.
I know
Mind
more or
doing the
less
honors?
what's coming here.
Yeah.
Why you make me open the gate?
Because you're the player. You are the person who has agency over things. You are the only one who is allowed to change the world.
I'm going this way.
Where are you trying to go?
And that's as far as you can go.
I don't know where I was trying to go. You didn't let me find out.
I love this. I love this segment because I love this. This is, again, when I say like the feel of an urban fantasy, like getting that idea of, hey, a modern suburban town
Here we are.
where stuff
The
might
employee
just sort of
housing
happen, where
district.
stuff might
Where
happen
they
to
put
go
you
down.
When your parents work for Shinra.
This is that feel, and this
While
is
their
one of the
reactors were
like
slowly
segments
killing
that
the
really
planet,
you can really
we were living the good
feel
life.
that. It's awesome. if you head off to your right, like while you're like having this walk, there is like if you go like just a little bit forward and to your right, there's like a playground right here. You can go in there. Just
Come here.
trying to remember where the entrance is.
No dice.
I think the entrance is
Someone's
behind
playing hard to get.
Yeah, right there. Like, the only thing that would make this better is if you could, like, actually pick up and, like, toss these basketballs around.
And they are actually basketballs.
Yeah.
I expected them to just be nondescript plastic balls. Or rubber balls.
You can in fact go around this way to get to the house, but it's more interesting to actually follow the to follow the Avalanche guys. I think they're gonna have a conversation on the way there.
Folks here must be living off 3 or 4 times what I do.
I feel that, dude.
But yeah, also, look up. Or rather, look diagonal up, I guess. Just environment.
This definitely has the right feel.
Yeah, and it's also like whereas you're in the slums and you look up and you see that you see the iron pizza in the sky above you and you feel that like man being bared down on, and then here it just feels like
quite the cook.
It just feels like normalcy. Like it feels like any given neighborhood you could be like you could be having a walk in.
Okay, let's head in.
Here.
Cloud?
Yeah, this is probably
you know what to do. Why don't you wait around the corner over there?
Okay.
Shame you won't get to try the Midgar special. You would have really liked it.
But you get to rob my parents while,
Yup, that's the plan.
Doodle-doop. Just empty slot.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, we're waiting.
Saving. Saving.
There we go.
Saving. Save complete. Damn, not given.
Alright.
Alright, so that was Final Fantasy VII, the Remake, Chapter 3.
Pretty much.
Yep. This has been Connor Finally Plays. I am a warthog masquerading as a man.
And I am a fish suit.
And y'all have a good night.